Hi, I'm Sean of Hagen Mindfulness. Today we explore what is Qigong. So Qigong is a practice rooted in Chinese medicine and philosophy. The word itself breaks down simply. Qi, meaning energy or vital breath, and Gong, meaning skills developed through practice. So Qigong is really just the skill of working with your own energy. Here's what I want you to know up front. Okay, this isn't really exercise, and it's more gentle play and exploration. In fact, we don't say we're working Qigong or doing Qigong. We often say we're playing Qigong. There's a softness and a curiosity to it. Think of it more as like a moving meditation, or if that sounds a bit too precious, think of it as a way to get out of your head and into your body. It's been practiced for thousands of years, and there's a reason it stuck around. It works. What I love about Qigong is that it meets you exactly where you are. Standing, seated, any fitness level. You don't have to be flexible. You don't have to really be coordinated or break a sweat or tie yourself in knots. You just have to show up and take a breath and move a bit. So, who is this for? Honestly, anyone willing to slow down for a few minutes. I work with musicians, performers who have spent years perfecting their crafts, but maybe haven't spent much time taking care of their true instrument, themselves. Body and mind, of course. And as performers, we have to show up for ourselves if we expect the audience to show up for us. But the truth is, you don't have to play a note to benefit from this. I work with people navigating stress, anxiety, or just the general noise of modern life. Veterans, caregivers, teachers, folks in high-pressure jobs who have forgotten what it feels like to simply take a breath. Retirees looking for something gentle that still keeps them moving. You don't have to be broken to benefit from Qigong. You don't need to be flexible or coordinated. You just need to be curious about feeling a bit more grounded, a little more present, and a little more you. So what are the benefits of Qigong? Well, it calms your nervous system. When you move gently and breathe deeply, you're telling your body that it's safe. It's not a mystical thing, it's just biology. It improves your balance and flexibility and body awareness, not through strain, but rather through attention. You're not forcing anything, you're inviting connection. It sharpens your focus. The practice trains your attention the way any skill does. You notice that when your mind wanders, and you gently can choose to bring it back over and over again. That's the process. And it's surprisingly playful when you develop sort of a less judgmental and more curiosity-based mind. And maybe most importantly, it simply gives you a reset button. A few minutes of Qigong before a performance, a difficult conversation, medical appointment, or just at the end of a long day can shift everything. I spent 25 years as a musician under pressure, performing at the White House, Kennedy Center, you name it. And I wish someone had handed me these tools decades ago. Would have saved a lot of unnecessary tension and a lot of wasted energy. And I'm grateful now that I get to share them with others. So, in closing, Qigong isn't magic. It's practice. It's simple movements, repeated with gentleness and attention, and I suppose intention. So if you're curious, whether you're a musician looking for an edge, a caregiver needing a few minutes for yourself, or just someone who wants to feel more at home in your body, I'd love to share this practice with you. Let's start where you are and just see what unfolds. A little curiosity is all that's needed. And again, I'm Sean with Hagen Mindfulness. And if any of this resonated with you, I'd love to hear from you. Feel free to reach out at the link below. Thanks.